Jesus Freak here, and I'm feeling kind of wiped out. I feel like I've let myself go over the last few years because I know I did a lot more moving over a lot longer distance back when I moved myself across town back in 2010. And I've probably lost weight since then, but I've lost a lot else. During 2011, I'd regularly take 6-mile walks. And about a week or so ago, actually it was on the 3rd, so about 2 weeks ago, I took a 3-mile walk, and I was just too beat to move anymore. I haven't even dragged the heaviest stuff I got, which I really need to move. I gotta get my air conditioner out of here. And I know, people I've had offer to help me, I can't have them dragging air conditioners up to a 3rd floor apartment. I'll manage somehow. I got someone else who might be able to help me or something. I'll ask him tomorrow. By the way, I thought I'd mention something. If you've seen how a lot of the videos I've taken late at night have this weird light color around them. The lights I use around the house, both here and at the new place, you know how a normal light bulb has a yellowish glow? Well, these have a slightly blue-tinged, very white glow. They're called daylights. And after I had accidentally bought one back around maybe 2007, 2008, and actually tricked my brain into thinking it was daytime once when I had one of the lights on in another room and it was like 3 in the morning. I realized how effective the daylights could be, so when I can, that's what I use. I'm just cooling down because I did a lot of moving last night. Dragged about 16 bags of stuff up the stairs. I'm getting really close to a point where I could actually start living there. This morning I was going to go to the hardware store to grab a mailbox. My neighbor Rhonda had suggested going to a hardware store that was within walking distance instead of going to a place like Value or Home Depot, which was too far for me to walk. So I go to Tim's right across the road, Tim Hortons, grab breakfast. I mean, across from the hardware store, about a mile away. But I go there, have breakfast. Walk across the street to DeFranco Hardware, and literally the first thing that catches my eye as I walk in the door is a perfectly sized mailbox. So I buy it, and she's probably going to help me install it. Once that's installed, first thing I do, I'm going to go to the post office, get some paperwork to change my address, call Charter, have my Spectrum internet moved, and then start dealing with that. Start moving my heavier equipment, my desktop, my laptops. I'm just about ready. I can bring my cat over. I mentioned that in the last couple videos. She's important to me. Shouldn't be too long now. Right now I'm just wiped. I can barely move right now. And not just because, I've burned myself out. It's hot out there. Trying to keep cool in this weather. At least at the new place I got a fan that works. It's not too bad. Small fan really don't push that much air. Well, I know there's someone up there looking out for me as much as there's people in the real world looking out for me, so. Jesus, freak out.